Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah. Are you gonna be? 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 Well, still in love, so in love, still in love with me. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Still in love, so in love, still in love with me. Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Candacie and this is my visual diary. This week I'm going to take you guys on more of a vlog style video. I'm going to be getting some work done. I have a video I wanted to edit, but mostly I have 10,000 words that I need to write this week. If you haven't seen my previous two videos, I suggest you go ahead and go back and watch them for a bit more context. But I am on a journey to completing 30 goals before I turn 30. I'm currently 28, and one of those items on that list is to complete the first draft to my novel. I currently have 50,000 words, and before the month ends, it is March. It's currently March 18th. It's a Tuesday. Before the month ends, I really want to have 60,000 words written, because that will set me up for next month's goal, which is to have 80,000 words written. So I have only 2 more weeks to complete that goal. So I need to write at least 5,000 words this week, and I think we can do it. I'm going to be spending a lot of time this week at this desk, you know, on my laptop in the living room writing. I might spend some time on the balcony writing. I might walk to the local library and do some writing there. So just come along with me. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're interested, and then comment down below. Let me know any projects that you're working on. Are you writing a book? Do you like to read books? If you do, I do have a book already available on Amazon called Black Utopia in America. Shameless plug, of course. But if you want to see my style of writing a little bit, it's not the same genre as the one I'm writing now. The one I'm writing now is a fantasy novel, but it's a really good read as well. So, but anyway, I'm getting carried away. Let's get to planning first, then writing, and let's get this week going. This is typically how I plan my week. I do it a week at a time. I usually write it on a sticky note first while I'm at work on Sunday night, and then on Monday morning I fill this out. I didn't do it yesterday because I was having like a rough Monday yesterday, but I fill in everything that I'm going to do for the week, and this can look different from week to week. This is a bullet journal, by the way. If you don't know what a bullet journal is, look it up, because they are fun to do. But anyway, that can look, my weekly spreads are different from week to week. Like some weeks I'll do like a whole daily to-do list, no color, looks quite crazy. Some weeks I'll journal in there instead, or like, it just depends how I'm feeling. But right now I was feeling a little creative, so right now my weekly spread looks like this, with the color. I think I'm going to continue this next month, but I'm going to use a different color. Instead of blue, I'm going to use like pink or purple or something, whatever. So I use this in conjunction with Google Calendars, because this, what I found, I tried to use a bullet journal in college, and I found it not to be helpful because I couldn't plan things out further ahead because you have to write it as you go. But if you add this physical bullet journal with a digital planner, it works out perfectly, because sometimes I don't check my Google Calendar every day. I'm not gonna lie. Some people are good at that. Like, I do have the app on my phone, and it does I'll show you right here. I have the app on my phone. Can you see it? And it does, like, I have it as a widget, so it does like pop up what I have going on that day. But as far as like actually going into the app and seeing every morning, I don't do that. I do check this every day though, so that's why this is better for me. So now that I've got my week planned, I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with some Bible study first. I already worked out this morning. Well, so I'm gonna tell you what I have to do today. Today I have to Bible study, of course, every day. I have to work out, which I already did this morning. I wake up at 6:30 every day, and I do my workout early. Not every day. On my off days, I wake up at 6:30. I'm going to write. I'm going to edit. I'm going to start braiding my hair and hopefully finish it today. We'll see. And I've got to call my Nana. So I don't want to forget that, so I wrote that down. I also have some things I have to do from yesterday that I didn't do because I was having an off day. Yesterday I did wash my hair, but I did not do any laundry. It's busting out the seam. So I'm gonna do laundry today, and everything else yesterday I did do my Bible study. I did do cardio. I did write. I actually wrote Monday around like between 1 and 3 a.m. because I was at work still technically, and I just went ahead and wrote there because I knew I wasn't gonna feel like writing when I got off work. So I'm gonna check off the things I did yesterday. I'm gonna get started on my Bible study, and then I'm gonna go straight into writing. All right, it's about 1 o'clock. I wrote 1,000 words, and I'm gonna call it right there. So I don't know, I didn't really time when I started, but I wrote about 1,000 words. I'm gonna stop right there so I can call my Nana, start my hair, and then I'll come back to writing later this afternoon. I stopped at a really good point, like The chapter is not finished, but I know when I pick up writing again, if I stop here, when I pick up writing again, I'll know exactly where to start. It won't be no lag. It won't be no writer's block because it's flowing and I know exactly where I want the story to go from here. So I'm excited to get back to that, but I have a lot of other things I got to do today and I can't just sit here all day. All right, so I lied. I ate lunch first and now I'm about to start my hair. It is 2 o'clock. We'll see how long this takes me to do. I'm going to do mini braids. It's one of my favorite styles to do. It lasts about 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes I push it to 4, you know, if I'm really feeling lazy. I don't have all the products I normally use. I usually use some like moisturizer type beat, and then I use jam. I don't have any jam. May just use the moisturizer. May use this. Don't know though how I feel about that, because this is, like, you know, good for hold, but this hairstyle doesn't need a super whole lot of hold because the braids are supposed to be kind of, they're supposed to look, you know, it's not a super neat hairstyle, so it doesn't necessarily need gel. That's why I like to use jam for it. But if I want like a sleeker look in the front, maybe I'll add a little bit of this in the front. I have right here my protein drink mix. I can't do the chalky protein powders like the whey, so I like to use clear isolate protein powders, and this is a lemon flavor from One Up Nutrition, and I have this ice starburst. I love these. It's only 5 calories because, you know, I am on a deficit. I'm doing like 1,600 calories a day, so I can't really be drinking calories like that. But it's only 5 calories for the whole bottle. And I'm going to drink my protein shake so I can make sure I get my protein in for the day. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I washed my hair yesterday, so it's nice and clean. I moisturized it yesterday. I put some oil in it yesterday. So hair is prepped and ready to go. When I do this hairstyle, I do start off on air dried hair. I don't start off with blow dried hair. I feel like it's just not necessary for mini braids. Like, you can blow dry, of course, if you want to, and it does make the parting easier. But I don't care about my parts being super straight whenever I do mini braids. I really don't. So I feel like it doesn't matter. But that's just my opinion. You'll see how it turns out in the end, that it'll still look good without the parts being super straight. It'll still look good without my hair being blow dry. You don't have to blow dry your hair every time you do it, even though I do like to do it for certain styles. Like when I want the parts to be super perfect, or I want the style to be super sleek, then I'll blow dry my hair first. But I'm a low heat using natural girly. Like, I don't like to use a whole lot of heat in my hair. My hair is still a little wet, which is fine. That just means it'll be slightly easier to manipulate when I'm doing my hair. Hair is eating right now, if I do say so. But it's time to braid it up. I deep condition and wash my hair every 2 weeks, and then I put it in a braided style typically. Last 2 weeks I wore my hair out because I just wanted to give my hair a break from the braids. So for the last 2 weeks I've been wearing my hair out, but now I'm about to braid my hair down, and I'm gonna wear it braided probably for 2 to 4 weeks. We'll see. I'm watching Parks and Rec on my iPad. I'm on episode 5, season 5. I love this show. I think it's so funny. If you haven't watched it, it's on Paramount. It's on Peacock. So let's watch this show. I got my chair here. Look, let's watch this show. Let's do this long process that this about to be. It's about to be a good probably 3-4 hours, and I'm not looking forward to it. I've been procrastinating it, but it's got to be done.
even sit in peace. Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, the one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, yeah, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you gonna be giving you what you need, waste your time with me. You could have all the space, more than you need. It's no pressure, if you got time to waste it with me. And I ain't worried about them. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna be giving what you need, waste your time with me. You can have all the space, more than you need. It's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. It get plenty things kind of life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, his chess games. Can shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon? Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalist, flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn. The way she would Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check her, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped them, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach Benz with me in the back. When I wasn't accurate, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked, but that come with being attached. So how about we leave it at that? If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time. You can have all the if you're gonna waste your time.
Okay, so I am finally done. Here is a more close and personal look at the final product. Let me set you guys down so you guys can see the back. It took me way too longer than I thought. Well, I hoped that I would have finished yesterday. I did not, obviously. Can y'all see everything? Them parts ain't perfect, but they good enough. This will be my hairstyle for the next 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how well I maintain it. Make sure I braid it every night, moisturize it. I can wash it like every week or 2, and then add oils to it and all that good stuff. As long as I do all that stuff, it'll be fine. But as you saw last night, I didn't even braid it down night one, so will I do all that stuff every night? I don't know. We're gonna try. Right now I'm about to braid it up and take a nap because it's currently 10:46. I started working on this at 7:30 something, and I am just tired. Like, I wanted to have this productive behind Wednesday. I didn't want to do my hair at all. I wanted to finish my hair yesterday, and I wanted to write some more. I wanted to go to the library and all these things and write there, but I just am tired. But I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get some coffee, and then I'm gonna write.
Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening?
I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms,
I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. Let you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got filet. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling.
I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms,
I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. Let you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. I need you, baby. I got to see you, baby. Girl, I'm trying to give you this. I'ma leave my door open, baby. I'ma leave my door open, girl. Hoping that you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through.
Alright, so I'm back, and I wrote 947 words of beautiful chef kissness. I'm satisfied. That's not quite 1,000, but I'm satisfied. And where I left off, I have plenty to write tomorrow. I'm about to, when I walked to the library, the weather was so nice, so I'm out of breath because I just literally got back from walking from the library. Then I took my dog out as soon as I got back, so I took him for a little walk. And now I'm crazy enough to be like, you know what, Not enough walking. Let's go for a run. It feels amazing out there right now. I just need to put on some sunscreen because it is hot, but we about to go for a run. I already got on my outfits. I just got on this oversized tee that probably is gonna come off as soon as I get out there. You know, whatever sports bra, probably from Target. Got on these Honor Active leggings. I don't know if I've said it in any vlogs yet, but Honor Active is my favorite fitness clothing brand. Am not sponsored, obviously. I have like 30 subscribers at the moment, but I love them because I have thick thighs, and I've always had thick thighs even when I was skinny, and they've always rubbed together. I've never had a thigh gap, and when the leggings aren't good, like if they don't stay in place, my legs will still rub together whether I have on leggings or not. So I need thick leggings that are going to stay up in that crack area, so that way nothing rubs together, and these do the job better than any other pair of leggings I've had so far. And yeah, so I just get all my leggings from them. As far as bras, sports bras, I'm blessed in the sense that I have small girls, so they don't need a lot of support. So I just buy whatever cheap sports bra that is cute to me at whatever store I'm at. But yeah, we about to go get a little run in, take these earrings out. Okay, real quick before I go, I just wanted to show you guys what I use to, every time I run. Don't let nobody bully you into telling you if you only going for a mile run, you don't need water, you don't need all this stuff. Take whatever you want no matter the distance. Better to have it than not to have it. This is a belt. It fits 2 of these little waters. I'll show you. It came with it. I did get it from Target before Target was banned, so I'm not promoting Target. That's where I got it from. I mean, I got this like a year ago, so I don't know. We was all shopping at Target a year ago. We're not gonna act like we weren't. And if I have to say where I got the things from. Anyway, it came with 2 of those. I slide this knife right here because, you know, we gotta have something for protection. In here, this is a little pocket right here. I keep my phone or a lip gloss or keys if I need it. I don't need any of that stuff today because it's how hot it is. Trust, my lips will not be dry. In this pocket, I'm actually going to carry this camera in it today because I do want to bring the camera to record when I'm not recording. I just, you know, have 2 waters on each side. Do I all the time need 2 waters to run 2 miles or however long I run? No, but do I still bring it anyway? Yes, because better to have it than not to have it, okay? I already applied some sunscreen. Hair is up in a ponytail, looking super cute. White girl pony smacking people. And I have these little shades that I'm going to wear because it is bright out there. So I'm going to bring these shades. And this is the final look, final fit. I got my Asics that I wore with my outfit. I'll show you guys them. They're dirty. I should have multiple pairs of sneakers at a time, but I really only buy 1 at a time, and then I run them into the ground, and then I buy another pair. And right now I'm using the Asics, and yeah, so let's go get this run in, and I'll see you guys out there because I am going to take you guys with me. I simply cannot stress how important it is to stretch before your runs and after. I was in severe pain on my right foot from about October until February. I believe that's when I finally went and saw a podiatrist. And the whole problem, the whole source of my pain was that my calf was tight and that I just needed to stretch. At the time of me recording this voiceover, it is April and my foot is pain-free, and I could have saved so much money with not having to go to the podiatrist simply by stretching. So please, 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 ladies and gentlemen, stretch if you're going to get into running or any kind of physical activity, especially if you are, you know, past your mid-20s. I know we all thought we would be young forever, but we're getting older and we have to take care of our body, and our body needs to stretch before workout now. We can no longer just get up and start running with no problems. So just keep that in mind before you go on your next run. And yeah, let's get this run going.
You can feel it in the streets on a day like this. Thank you. It feel like summer. I feel like summer. I feel like summer. You can feel it in the streets on a day like this. Thank you. I feel like summer.
Alright, so I just got back from my run. It was great. I did 3 miles off and on. I did walk a little bit. There was a little girl on the belt line selling lemonade, so I had to buy some. And then after I drank the lemonade, it dried my mouth all the way out, and no matter how much water I drank, I couldn't get unthirsty, so I walked a little bit. I'm about to close out today because the rest of what I'm about to do tonight has nothing to do with riding, and this vlog is supposed to be riding centered. But I did want to show you guys my lunch, my after run lunch. I always eat after a run. Running makes you hungry, and so the best way to cut like eating too much is to go ahead and put it in your mind, I'm gonna eat when I get off back from this run. One of my favorite low calorie or high calorie, depending on what you choose, meals to eat, high protein, is, well, I call it Mexican dirty rice, but it doesn't always have rice in it. So the base of it is either chicken or beef. If I do beef, I'll do taco seasoning. If I do chicken, I'll do season it well. You can do, with the chicken or beef, you add shrimp or bacon. The reason why I do shrimp and bacon, because the serving size of shrimp and bacon are about around the same amount of calories, around 80 calories. Yes, the shrimp has more protein in it, so if you want to be super high protein, do shrimp. Today I'm doing bacon because I ran out of shrimp. So, and then if you still have a lot of calories in your day, so like if I do a lighter dinner, I'll add rice to it. But if I am having a higher calorie dinner, like tonight I'm having a high calorie dinner and I'm eating dessert, so I'm not going to add any rice to it. I'm just going to do broccoli as the base, but you can do broccoli and rice if you still got a lot of calories left. And on top of that, I do a serving size of queso. I'll show you the exact queso that I use. And you have to do a serving size. Don't get carried away. A serving size is only 70 calories, and it's only 2 tablespoons. Only 2 tablespoons. So you measure out 2 tablespoons, and that's all you get. Don't get greedy. Talking to you, Daisy. And I measure out everything. I measure out the meats. I measure out the rice. A serving size of rice is like 48 grams, 43, between 43 and 48 grams of brown rice. I do a serving size of literally everything. I measure it. Here, this is my scale. Get you one of these if you're trying to lose weight. It's not gonna happen otherwise. I don't measure out the broccoli though. I feel like the more vegetables, the better. So the more fiber, the more you're gonna use the bathroom, so you need that. But I'm gonna close out here for today, and tomorrow we'll pick back up with writing. I just wanted to tell you guys about that meal because it is one of my favorite meals to eat when I'm trying to lose weight. I've been eating it, I discovered it in January, and I've been eating it probably like every 2 weeks since January. So give it a try. I'll insert a clip of what it looks like, but I'm not gonna come back on screen. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I'm about to go grocery shopping and do some other errands. My husband is off today, so we'll be hanging out, but I am going to still get a lot of writing done today. And I just want to show you guys my outfit because I don't know that I'll have time to show you guys later. I'm going to be running around a lot today. But I feel super cute. I feel like an author. I feel like I'm manifesting me being an author. And if you think I look taller today, I do, because I do in fact have on some little platform shoes. I love a good platform. So yeah, looking super cute, feeling super smart with my little cheetah print purse on the side and hair looking flawless. And I'm about to have a really good day. Being productive. We got another 1,000 words to write today, or as close to 1,000 words as possible. And we're gonna get into it. The salty. Hopefully it's seating space. Seating space. Anything else? Are you gonna get a donut?
Yes.
It's free shipping.
I'm probably gonna try
Let's get the salted caramel latte.
Please get a salted caramel latte and a mixed berry cheesecake donut.
Yeah, do you want the salted caramel latte hot or ice?
Hot.
And what kind of milk in that?
That's fine.
Oh. And then a mixed berry cheesecake. Anything else? And is this for here to go? Alright, you can tap right there, thank you.
This is don't show me shit.
Okay.
Oh, this probably the whole.
I was say that was specifically to 24 hours.
I really like that shop. It's just that the donuts weren't fresh. You know? I shouldn't have.
Looking very dapper. I guess it's bucket.
You want to go take a seat?
Okay, by yourself.
So,
Oh, Adrian. So we really enjoyed the salty. The coffee was great. The vibes were good. The building is a little small. It's a little tight. So I would pick a day of the week that it's not very busy. I'm doing a voiceover because they had music playing in the building, but the music was good. The vibes were good. This is a berry cheesecake donut. It was pretty good. The berry was a little off-putting for me, but my husband loved it. So that's all that mattered. This is a salted caramel latte, I believe, or salted chocolate. I don't know. I believe I showed a clip of exactly what the name is. But this coffee was so good. My husband doesn't even drink coffee, and he enjoyed it. So that's how you know it was really good. But we just took some time to get some work done together. I was working on my novel, of course, and he was doing some journaling, but then he was also working on some prep work for a podcast that we're trying to start together. So be on the lookout for that soon. I will be posting a little behind the scene vlog whenever we do get that podcast up and running. So go ahead and go onto that channel and follow us there as well once that gets up and running. But for now, let's just get some music going and get these vibes going so you guys can watch me write. Watch us work together, should I say.
What's love?
Got to do with it, yeah.
What's love? It's about us, it's about just being. What's love?
Got to do with it, yeah.
What's love?
Are you on?
Hi guys, I just came to close out the video. I had a very productive Thursday. I had a very productive week. Filming this video has been very good for me in the sense that I pushed myself even when I didn't want to push myself, and I'm super proud of me. I'm on a journey to completing 30 things before 30. If you are interested in going on that journey with me, please feel free to subscribe. This is just one item off that list, which is to finish my first draft of my book before I turn 30. In a perfect world, I would also have it published before 30, but we'll see. If you want to go on that journey with me, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe, because there will be more videos like this, more writing vlogs, more just updates on how the book is going, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have the first draft done in a few months. So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to this point. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give me a like and comment down below any questions you may have about the writing process, especially if you are someone inspiring to write a book. I am more than willing and happy to give you any advice or inspiration, or link to my Pinterest board where I get a lot of tips from, all of that. Just leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to share with you guys. But for now, I'll say goodbye and we'll see you on the next upload.